As the action heats up all around the WWE Universe, we prepare for an epic weekend in Atlanta for Saturday night's Main Event and Evolution. Welcome to Main Event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Getting the action started here amidst a very busy weekend for all brands of the WWE. La Primera star continues to shine in her main event debut just one day before Evolution. As Stephanie Vaquer looks to set it off here on Main Event, we welcome you in Blake Howard alongside the voice of NXT, Vic Joseph. Very busy weekend and week for you.
It certainly was. I know Booker T is very jealous right now, but run through the list of what's happening this week.
We've got Great American Bash.
Did you say that a second ago?
I was leading that for the voice of
No,
NXT.
see, Stephanie Vaquer would be very upset with you, a former NXT Women's Champion, a Women's North American Champion. The Great American Bash kicks things off in Atlanta.
And her opponent, representing American Made, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Before I let you do your job, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Whom stepped into the ring this week on Monday that wears red, white, and blue?
I can only assume you're talking about El Grande Americano.
Whom, over the last week or so, has shown on social media the successful surgery he had.
Talk about Chad Gable.
So there's obviously, Chad Gable is not El Grande Americano, nor has he ever been.
I did find it very interesting Monday on Raw. No tattoo on the back of the neck of El Grande Americano.
See, you always love to stir the pot. Why don't you do your job and talk about the Pitbull?
Well, we certainly go from Primera to Pitbull, and talking about great Americans, Vic, a big American made July 4th weekend. Ivy Nile, laser focused on her opportunity tomorrow night in Atlanta.
Well, look, this women's battle royal. Talk about it. Hold on a second. Feel the tension rising.
These two have become rivals over the last couple of months on the Monday Night Raw brand, of course, as you were pointing out there, Vic. A part of that battle royal tomorrow night at Evolution for an opportunity at a title shot at Clash in Paris coming up. Vic, who needs it more?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to talk about. Is this is a huge opportunity for all the women. Not only women of Monday Night Raw, women of SmackDown, including the women on NXT
Indeed.
as well. It's a big statement-making night. Evolution, second all-women show, first one in 7 years. And for someone like Ivy Nile, this could be a statement made, right? Someone like Stephanie Vaquer, this could be a coming-out party of sorts outside of NXT. Stephanie Vaquer is my pick to win that battle royal.
That's certainly a big statement right there. La Primera certainly showed out in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and now looking to turn the corner right here on the Monday Night Raw brand. As this rivalry continues here with Ivy Niles, both of these two amping things up in recent weeks. And look at La Primera here. Stacks her up. Only gets two, but Vic, we go back.
Nice
Talking about
takedown.
NXT,
Nice
look at Ivy
takedown.
Nile. And a steal one here from La Primera. But you go back over the last 6 months, what mark did La Primera leave in just that short
Hold
time
on. Another
in
near fall.
NXT?
I think she really re-energized, set a refocus of sorts, and really showed the women in NXT and those that are on Evolve, those who may be under a WWE ID talent contract, showed them that you can do anything you want. You can come in a short amount of time and rewrite the history. Boost!
As Vaquer has her eyes set right there on Ivy Nile. Rolls her right out into the center of the ring. Hooks the outside leg, only gets one.
One thing I've noticed about Stephanie Vaquer
Well, here we go. Crucifix, shoulders are down.
is that unlike when she arrived in NXT, she now has almost more of a killer instinct. She's not waiting around. She's going right for a pin. She's looking to win, but look at the strength of Ivy Nile.
Certainly know about the power and strength on full display right here, the Pitbull. Stephanie Vaquer said she will dominate on Monday nights, and she's certainly done a great job thus far. Oh, Ivy puts on the brakes and right into the backbreaker. As Ivy Nile here has big opportunity right in front of her, Vic. And what could a win tomorrow mean for Ivy's future?
It could mean a lot. Obviously, a championship opportunity. But this moment right here we're seeing out of Ivy Nile is something Stephanie Vaquer learned about. She could have went for a cover. She could have went to try to win the match off of that devastating clothesline. Instead, she's trying to get under the skin of her opponent. She's trying to almost manipulate those that are in the WWE Universe to try to get the jeers. This is a different side of Ivy Nile than when she first arrived in NXT, when she first stepped in to the WWE Performance Center down in Orlando.
And a lot of that credit, Vic, could be given to Chad Gable.
It very well it could be, and I think you're 100% right.
Ooh.
Oh, not only Ivy, but also the brothers Creed as well. All are looking for championship gold, and with a win at Evolution in Atlanta, in that battle royal, she's 3 seconds away from putting gold around her waist.
Vic, of course, we know these are two of the participants in the Battle Royal, but that lineup continuing to get stacked, as we saw this past Tuesday with Ava making some big announcements.
Ava, and I've said this before about the general manager of NXT, is this is a great show, a strength from Ivy Nile.
Here we go, Ivy into the cover off the delayed vertical suplex, shoulders are down to Vaquer, but only 2.
Ava at such a young age, Ava's the ability to make these matches, to have that maturity to keep her emotions in check. The things she has done, the matches she has made down in NXT, she is well ahead of her time. I think, for my money, the best general manager in the WWE.
Certainly making a statement each and every Tuesday night. Ivy Nile right here has been making a statement on Main Event throughout 2025. Her 7th matchup already here on Main Event. Looking to turn that corner with what would be a huge win over Stephanie Vaquer.
This would be the biggest win, by the way. This would be the biggest win of Ivy Nile's career.
And certainly a great way to get some momentum going into the weekend. Here we go, roll up by Vaquer, only getting 1. Oh, and of course, taking a look at tomorrow night, American Made perhaps could use that win by Ivy Nile. Certainly could do it for one Chad Gable.
Well, look, they could do it for Chad Gable, and also you got to think, how does it set the tone for those I just talked about in Julius and Brutus?
And of course, Vic, we talk about the big tests in front of us right now, but up next, Sami Zayn tests his will against a certifiable badass and Braun Breaker from this past Monday.
Another man who really redefined NXT, defined an era of that brand, Braun Breaker, former Intercontinental Champion.
Here we go, Vaquer into the cover, hooks the outside leg, only getting 1. Of course, Stephanie Vaquer, very familiar with being a double champion, former NXT Women's North American and NXT Women's Champion. Trying to turn the corner right here, Vic. She wants to go to Clash in Paris and get that title opportunity.
100%. We have to remember, too, she relinquished the Women's North American Championship.
Indeed.
She was never defeated for that title, but the woman that did defeat her, bam, was JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship. In Evolution, she is going to go one-on-one with Jordan Grace.
Major test for Fatal Influence coming up
Nice.
at Evolution. And, of course, right now, Stephanie Vaquer
Ivy Nile is staying with it.
trying to get back in this one. Oh, Nile goes for it all. And Vaquer, you see that smile in the corner and a big dragon screw leg whip. And now Vaquer getting right into position here. Has
Whoa.
Nile up. Oh, SVB. And La Primera prevails.
Here is your winner, Stephanie